time is about 29 minutes.
Entertainment while waiting the time.
All the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history, billions of human beings. We are all connected, and always have been, by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse across continents and give birth to great civilizations along the DNA migration routes. The Great Steppe of Eurasia was one of those significant places in world history, homeland to numerous ancient cultures whose inventions influenced early global development. The historical movements of people, ideas, and technologies shaped our modern world. Traces of our ancestors' genetic and cultural spirit can still be found in our DNA. Our roots have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related. Welcome to the land of the Great Step. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
Dear guests, welcome to Kazakhstan Pavilion. Thank you so much for visiting us. On this floor we have 4 different zones. This zone is called Sacred Map. It's dedicated to the historical heritage of our country. Here I'd like to demonstrate you the biggest finding of 20th century. This is the Golden Man. It was found in 1969 in the southern part of Kazakhstan. Scientists refer that it was a very young man, probably 16, 17 years old. And he was a ruler of a tribe called that appeared to live in the land of the Great Steppe, probably between 8th and 1st century before current era. And archaeologists found more than 4,000 pieces of golden jewelry on his burial. And as you can see right here, all of them were designed in animalistic style, in shapes of goats, birds, tigers, leopards, and other animals. And this is the symbol of sovereign Kazakhstan. He's also referred to as Kazakhstan's Tutankhamun. If you pay attention to the wall right here, you can see a map of Kazakhstan. The circles demonstrate the most sacred and historically important places of our country. For example, if you look at the screen, the next one will be the Hightech Mount. That is the place where this golden man right behind you was found. If you pay attention to the wall on the right of you, there you can see a QR code. If you scan it, it will give you an Instagram mask of a golden man. Thank you so much for your attention. Please proceed to the next 3 zones. After that, we have 2nd floor and wonderful main show in 10 minutes, so please take your time.
And how ancient people was Momos, and you can see there in the manifold view that based on Tengiz. It's one of the ancient religions that are genetic steps of Asia. Also, our forefathers used space navigation, so they are creating the manifold that are called cliches that have a 12-year cycle. That's why 12 number is very important in our culture, and we celebrate every 12th year of our lives. Also, one more interesting fact that the first place where wild horses was domesticated is the land of the Great Steppe. Here you can see traditional Zulu jewelry, and all of them have their own meaning. If you stay closer, you can read about it. For example, if you can see this bracelet, so the owners believe that they keep in the power of the owner, and the owner wears them whole life. On the screen, you can try to solve our traditional clothes by staying in a circle, but it might be it doesn't work correctly because you have a lot of people in the room and you're staying too close to each other. On the second screen, you may see a little video presentation about our designer's decision to combine traditional clothes and the modern ones. At this side, you can see example of Kazakh craftsmanship that was popular in the 2nd century before Common Era on the Great Silk Road, and you can see little ornaments and symbols, and all of them have their own deep meaning. This is like the way to communicate inside of the accommodations. And here you can see 4 main groups of symbols, and each group has their own theme or topic. Also, you can see one of the symbols by uniform over here, if you can see. And on this side, you can see our ancient people accommodation. As I said before, they were nomads, so they're always traveling. And this is like a mobility house called Europe. This house looks like. So yeah, so they can like remove this thing, go to another place and set it again. And thank you for your attention, dear guests. That's all. Now we ask you to proceed and discover another zones of pavilion in the second map biodiversity of our country. Thank you. This way, dear guests.
Good afternoon, dear guests. Welcome to the biodiversity area of Kazakhstan. So they represented unique types of animals or plants which can be found only in Kazakhstan's territory or up the region in Kazakhstan. So Kazakhstan is well known as one of the largest countries in the world. It takes 9th place, as I saw there. That's why it's rich in biodiversity. For example, snow leopards. It's a very rare type of animal which lives in mountain areas. So, territory. So if you want to visit as tourists, Kazakhstan, it's you can here choose any like the place and scan picture for the.
For the pictures about to start. Welcome to Nursultan City. This is the capital of Kazakhstan, and it's a live panorama that recreates 24 hours of the city life. Yes, as you can see here, everything. This is how Nursultan City looks like in the day. And everything you see here was built within the last 20 years. That's why some people like to call the city second sky. So the city is developed second sky, and it's like we also call it Expo. This is the Expo site. And now we would like you to go to the second floor to play the interactive game. This is going to start in about 3 minutes. This one, for example, Air Mobility Hub, it's all about flying taxis and autonomous helicopters. So some technologies when there will be overpopulation. Mega structures. So buildings being connected by tubes will lower the traffic jams and air pollution. Wow. Let's see here. Green buildings. So cleansing on buildings will help to reduce CO2 emission. And this one, a reality now, for example, I saw it myself in Singapore. And for example, virtual schools. Virtual schools, also reality. People might learn in future using VR glasses. And urban farms. Urban farm, yes. Farming in the city will lower the transportation costs, logistic costs. And now we can release the ball. When you release the ball in any of these games here, it symbolizes that you've made your contribution to the future. And you can see your ball going up there.
Yeah.
This blue ball is your ball.
And
really.
it is your contribution to the future. In 2 minutes,
Thank
our
you.
main show will start. So please get acquainted with other games. Or
Yeah.
you can stand it to your feet. Very good. show.
Thank you.
Давай посмотрим. Это показывает, как в будущем города могут быть. Сейчас я настрою, потом я дам тебе телефон. Вот, держи. Давай, лаунч клаб. Давай. Запускай ракету. Павла, все системы готовы.
Дорогие друзья, у нас начинается новое шоу.
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges ahead of us. How we imagine our future today is the key to creating a better tomorrow. A future where digital and physical worlds coexist. What do we envision about tomorrow? What kind of life awaits us? Our future will depend on the successful interaction between man and machine, between human intelligence and AI. Artificial intelligence has taken a giant step forward, which gives us hope that this technology can help solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. We must keep dreaming of new horizons with unlimited possibilities, even when we face unknown situations. And we don't know what will be next. But hand in hand, we can overcome all obstacles. Because every challenge brings new possibilities. We wonder, is it possible to create a sustainable future? An ideal relationship between mankind and new technology. improve the lives of people around the world and achieve a harmonious symbiosis between mankind and planet Earth. This beautiful and precious planet, our home, a unique sanctuary of life in the vastness of space. Moving into a digital tomorrow, we aspire to protect the ecosystem of our ancestors with the tools of the future. There will be a new generation of countries with the aim to find new approaches to the world. Kazakhstan is ready to be part of this global network. Come with us to the next step.
Non la metti tu? La metti tu? Questi souvenir che ti possono prendere? C'è lui,
Vabbè, è uguale. Thank you.